Yo Mongs, what's going on? It's me, Semi-Mong, and the long haul game on Crowfall has started. Literally, look at this. Are you ready? Are you ready? It's going to go up by a mere dun 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 3 points. It went up to 680. So if we go on to spend points, I've had this training for a couple of days now. Compared to like previous playthroughs, previous videos, it's insane. Literally, it's insane. Look at that. Needed to rank up one node is 25k. I'm pretty sure that was like 15k, 10k even maybe last update, last patch, and they've increased it so much. It is insane. Because of this as well, as you can see, I've not even hit the ore specialization tree. I could start selecting it. I could train in it. Yeah, look, it says there, free every 10 seconds. Yeah, I could start training in it, but I kind of really want to get all of the hammer stuff done as well, because obviously you need to stir hammer runestones to go with the ore to create tools, and then you need trees or planks to go with the weapons to create, weapon grips, I believe. So that kind of brings me on to the next bit, is that I'm going to be sticking with the excavation tree until I've gone all the way through into my ore specialization as usual. But now that it's sort of long haul, I've really got to pick what class I want to play. So for this first sort of section, I'm going to leave it down to you Mongs at home. Be sure to get involved in the comment section down below. What do I pick? I've got the Sylvian and the Monster skill trees training, on the basis that I'll either pick a Stoneborn, a Gwynician, or the Elkin / Wood Elf, because obviously I want mining racial skill nodes, as you can see here. So I could just technically stick with the Sylvian like I have been previous playthroughs, get the skinning and the leather working, get the cutting or the woodworking, what is it, what do they call it? Wood. Yeah, it's just wood cutting. And logging, it's called logging, isn't it? Yeah, get the logging and then the woodworking skill, and of course get the the mining and the blacksmithing at the end. Or just because I really want mining, obviously with the Sylvian you can get the stone and you can get the wood as well, but because I really just want to mine, I was thinking I could return to the Gwynician. I've got the mining in the the monster training. Oh no, not the monster training, the underfoot training. Although there's no blacksmithing, I've still got the mining, and I know I've got woodworking as well. But then if I go for Stoneborn, I've got the mining, I've got the stone, so I can smash stones easier, I can make rune tools easier. And then I've also got Necromancy, which is something I did want to check out. I haven't really played as the Stoneborn much, to be honest, so I may just switch to them. That's just, sorry for that couple-minute rant, but yeah, here's just the rest of my skill training. I've got the Fighter on the go, because I was using an Elkin Knight. I may just switch it up to the Barbarian, so I can get the Champion and the Myrmidon skills. And then, of course, I've got the Rogue on the go as well, because I didn't know if I was going to go Gwynician, so I thought I'd just stick with the Rogue. If I need to, I can switch to the Mercenary, and I've got access to the Ranger and the Assassin. Of course, the the Elkin can use the Ranger. One of the Wood Elves can use the Assassin. So it's just a case of planning, guys, planning, literally. Like, there's so much planning involved now. Like, what do you do? What class do you pick? I'm currently an Elkin Knight, as I said, but yeah. We've got to think. We've got to do the long haul down the road. I've got a bit of food stacked up. Is it winter yet? It is currently season of spring. Season of fall, sorry. So when winter comes, resource generation is going to be dead. Absolutely dead. Food is going to be dead. So I need to get a lot of meat stacked up. And then I just need to get a lot of ore. So when fall comes and I can't really gather, I can sort of focus more on the crafting, to be honest with you. Dexterity, damn. I'm guessing the Stoneborn aren't going to be capping a lot of critical hit. And then they've got the plus 50 strength, of course, because they've got the Champion, the Knight, and the Myrmidon. Myrmidon, I have no idea. Barrel roll is their thingamajig. Stone skin, reduce damage. So if they had a Knight, they'd be great tank. Alright, let's do a little bit of gathering done, a little bit of combat. Let's test out just the Myrmidon. I haven't been on him in a while. So it's trying to kill a few mobs, get a bit of leather skinned as well. I've also got, let me see if I can open it up quickly, 100 copper and 100 iron already stacked up in my spirit bank. I've about 70, 80 on the gold and silver as well. So I'm going to try and get 100 stack of gold and silver, and then start stacking more copper and iron for the weapons and whatnot. I'm not quite sure on types of hide as well, so I'm not quite sure what I should really be focusing. Like those things down there, what are they? They're not the Hellcats, the Maulers. Or like the elks and the wolves. There you go. Whoa! Oh. Ow. I see. What went on there? I think it's up there. It's the infinite spot as well. Is there some sort of range on this? I thought like it was a charge. Ah, 6 meters. Ah, it's a 6 meter thing. Okay. I thought it was a hell of a lot more, like a knight's charge even. There we go. Let's get that gore on the go. Oh, I did a colossal smash instead. Oh, the colossal smash actually stuns them. Interesting. I didn't want to go into a whirlwind, fam. I'm sorry. I want to get the gore. The gore, that one there. The gore gives you increased range if you actually increased fury gain. Sorry, increased range, increased fury gain if you manage to land the hit. Well, actually, really, fury. Ah, do you get? Is it cost basic attacks? Yeah, basic attacks cost fury. Damn, I didn't know basic attacks cost fury. I thought basic attacks would like generate it. Yeah, they do. So you got to be really careful. Like you got to clearly get that gore off first. This one, the gore. Because obviously that gives you a little bit of fury generation or fury recovery per second, it seems. Oh god. So let's try and get that gore off first, just so we've got some fury on the go. Let's try and get some basic attacks off, and then the colossal smash. We haven't actually got the fury there. Hunter hunted. I don't know if that's the fury generation or not. Let's just go for that. Let's go for another colossal smash. There's going to have to be some sort of like power cooldown or something like that. We're going to have to look into some disciplines for this guy, it seems. Because that is some crazy resource like use and just management in general. Actually took me down to quite some low health there. Can I not loot this other one here? No, it seems that one of them is in the way. Oh, there we go. Sound beautiful. Oh, I thought it disappeared for a second then. I was about to say, my luck. See, things like this with the Sylvian, it's kind of making me doubt. Like, I've not got any harvesting disciplines on. I'm not chain dying here, guys. I'm not chain dying. But yeah, as I said, it's kind of making me just sort of like think and doubt a little bit. Like with gathering, I'm trying to pick a class that sort of does it all. Has the skinning, has woodworking. Is this the infinite spot? No, the rangers don't seem to reach it unless they fixed it. But yeah, I'm trying to pick a class that has it all, and I don't think I can anymore. I think as a gatherer, you need to have some sort of defense, either the Elkin speed or some form of stealth, whether that's from your race or your class, and then really just focus on one and have separate gatherers for them all. To be honest, a random balance out in the wild, and there's another fellow Stoneborn. You're right, mate. Alright, I am slowly making my way to the outpost. Like, I've literally just sort of... It took me about 5 minutes just to walk from here to here. I don't understand, but we will make it in like 2 seconds. I just want to get to the outpost, try and craft some better picks, and then set myself up for tomorrow. Or winter in 3 days. And 1 hour now, apparently. 3 days and 1 hour? It's not been 2 hours since I last looked at that clock. No way. There's got to be some, like, increased game time or something. I know the 10-day thing's correct, I'm pretty sure. Nah. I'm pretty sure it's like a few days per season. But that was insane. I've not been sat here for 2 hours. I only looked at it like 10 minutes ago. Anyway, there's some gold around here. I need to pick up that gold, and then we'll finish it off there. I've created my little dwarf Stoneborn. I'm not even walking the right direction. I'm telling you, unless they've like hot fixed it, some of these little random camps will have wolves just spawn next to them. They'll just get demolished by the guards instantly. You could just sit there, AFK, stay doing like, your homework, listen to music, doing something else. Just sit there, skin the wolf every time it spawns, get free gold, free emerald dust and whatnot. Oh, wait a minute. I've just come to this little outpost assuming that we own it. I think Chaos own it. I know there was some banter earlier on. People typing in chat saying that Chaos literally owns everything. And that little bar has moved. It was dead in the center. It was dead in the center of balance earlier. Let me just grab up this gold. I was about to say gold. It's tin. It's tin. It's useless. Right. Which direction? I keep losing my way of... There it is. That way. There's all the hunger shards. I'm telling you. Oh, I'm like a little bit of skill training off as well. Being able to actually getting more weapon additives from them. We've got a few armor ones, but I've only really gotten like 1 attack power and then 1 support power one. So it's not really doing much. That is something I need to stack before winter. Wait, what rank are they? They're rank 7. I'm just going to leave it for the minute. Oh, rank 3. We'll grab this one. See if it can grab me anything. Sounds savage. Sounds like you're hitting a blacksmith hammer against an anvil. I've seen like my pick like disappears into the white snow because it's spectral. Hoi! There we go. What do we get, mate? Oh, we got 2. We got 2. Congrats. And they weren't even good. They're sacrifice shards. Didn't even get anything. Alright, let's get gore on the go. We know we need gore. Colossal smash! There we go. We're getting his health down. I need that gore, man. Yeah, the hunter hunted. I don't know if you can stack it, so you've got like 2 lots of gore. I don't think you can. Yo, the combo! Yeah, the hunter hunted's still on. So while hunter hunted's still on, you might as well just try and stun them, I'm guessing. There we go. Let's get a little bit more fury. So I'm going to go for the stun. A little whirlwind. Cancel that combo and we've got about 10 seconds left on the thing. Ah. Colossal smash him. Oh god, he's doing some good damage to me at the moment. Oh. Yo, oh, we were so close. I don't know what I pressed there. I think I like pressed Q or something. Yeah, I must have pressed my little ultimate ability. Because I just got took down to like 150 health. But there you go. 100 gold from 1 mob. You get a bit of basic armor, some little basic weapons. Well, not basic weapons, some basic advanced weapons. Some basic advanced set. Just know, you know, the stuff without the plate layer armors, without the stone mitigation or whatever. And then you'd be able to take out a few of those R7s. I mugged myself. I literally just automatically assumed that I already had stone runestones because I started training my experimentation. But I've not actually gone with the research. I've not really got many recipes. All I can create is the pick, the hammer, and the wooden runestones still. So it's going to be a little bit more of an upgrade since the last video. But I think I'm going to have to go ahead and actually get that next rune making research tier. I don't care about the shovel. I literally don't care about death or life. And then I can't create armor at the moment, so speciality seal isn't really needed. But yeah, for the next video and winter when it comes along, I will have this trained so we can actually make stone runestones. I don't know if this is going to allow me now that I've got 1 node. Will it allow me to... I don't think it will. I think you need 4, don't you? I was reading about what everyone's selling their stuff out in the chat now. Yes! Yes! Haha! You only need 1. So literally just put that 1 node in there. And now I've got the stone, the axe, and the knife as well. I don't care if it's like a 12 or a 13. At least it's better than an intermediate tool at that point. Moderate success. There we go. 12. That's all you wanted. And we got a little bit of failure. There we go. +6. Let's go for the +40. Failure. I knew it was coming. I had to. You literally can get sacrificed. I'm not doing that. Go away. You can go to the side with all the other scrubby items. I was about to say she would do it again. She would do another +4. And then I just get a flawed assembly anyway. Guys, I'm going to end that off there. If you've enjoyed, be sure to leave that like down below. Get involved in the comment section. Check out my description for links to my Amazon and Redbubble stores. And we will be back either tomorrow or at the weekend when it is winter. And the resource gathering generation, whatever you want to call it, is just savage. Potentially we'll just try and test out taking over some forts. I don't know if you can still sneak in as a Gwenisian unseen. So that's something I want to test. That was cool. I didn't even mean to click that. But yeah, hope you've enjoyed. Be sure to leave a like if you did. And I shall catch you in the next video.